Hey guys, XSRX Willikins here, doing a commentary right here, and I'll go ahead and spoil the ending because I know you guys probably, most of you don't watch for the gameplay. I go 41-0 in this. I get in the sword juggernaut. It's probably, that's about 15 kills of it. Probably why. But what I want to talk about is how people love to kill juggernauts. I don't understand it. I mean, you don't get a lot of XP out of killing a juggernaut, and not only that, I mean, the deaths you get while trying to kill, I mean, yeah, if you get up on it with, like, FMG9s, like, right up in its face, you just blast it away, which is, like, fun as crap to do, because they get so mad. They're like, those guns are so overpowered, they can even kill juggernauts in, like, 2 clips. But, in domination, I try to, like, win. That's what I do. I go for the win. TDM, you really don't go for the win, because you're more just sitting there, alright, let's see if I can get a lot of kills, and that's going for the win. But in objective game modes, I like to win. My win-loss ratio is almost positive. It's barely negative. I just recently started caring about it because my KD is so high. There is no letting that get any lower. And, well, I just thought, since my KD was, my win-loss was so low, But this is a good place right here to stay, stay between the points. I will go ahead and tell you I do lose this. I mean, I know I'm not one to really upload, losses, because I really don't lose a lot, and when I do really good. But, in this one we did lose. I went 41-0. It's kind of weird to think that you lose when you do that good. And, I mean, did that guy spawn right behind me? I mean, seriously, where was he at? I mean, that drove me crazy right there, because I was just so worried, because I was like, oh my god, are these guys spawning on me? And that's why you notice me, I'm running around. This is a good little building to camp in, go for some kill streaks, It's always good in domination to get your kill streaks early if you can, because even if you start losing points early, like with me, I had Juggernaut, get the Juggernaut early, then we're good. Another thing I want to talk about on this video is the podcast tomorrow, if you guys watch any of Ologic Crisis's, Crisis YT's channel. I used to call him Ologic Crisis because, that's what he is, and I know him in real life. But Crisis YT's channel, you'll know that we do a podcast every Friday called Finally Friday. We're going to be doing that tomorrow for sure. I was just going to go ahead and tell you that. See, I get a Reaper right here, and we got him 3 caps. Good way to make sure that we don't lose any points. But we're also, me and Crisis YT are also going to have a Doorcom coming soon, probably, of about an hour and a half of zombies, where we got to, I think, round, I think it was like 39. I mean, it was 38. It was way up there. We're going to do a Doorcom on that. We're going to start on, like, around, I think, like 17, 20, something like that. But I hope you guys like that video. I just want to use this video. I know I haven't posted in a while, and I want to use this video to tell you guys why I haven't posted in a while. And it's mostly because I've been getting ready for all that kind of stuff. Been making topics with Crisis, and I've been trying to get some more gameplays. And my stock got down to like 5, and I was just like, okay, now I need to get this. I mean, you would think, oh my god, this guy just got his Juggernaut, and they're like 70 points, and the other team's 45. There's no way they can lose this. Somehow we do. I mean, I really don't know. I tried to like hold a point as long as I could. Because that's what you need to do with the Juggernaut is, if you can, one Juggernaut can hold 1 point. If you're good, well, you have to be good to get one probably, but you can hold a point with the Juggernaut. And while I'm holding this point, they'll be out there 3 capping them, or even, just holding 1 point. But yeah, we do end up losing this. Kind of drives me crazy. I know most of you probably, if you're like me, and you kind of do care about winning and losing, it bothers you when you do really good and you lose. I mean, it gets on your nerves. I mean, I know that's how it is with me. I mean, I'd say most people in Call of Duty that are good at the game are the same way. And I mean, even if you're not, that's a good way. That's a good thing. Like when I was just started out playing Call of Duty, all I cared about was winning. I started out when I started heavily playing Call of Duty, like heavy, like seriously, like that was the only game I played. I was a big Halo guy. I'm a Brigadier on Halo 3. I got a couple 50 accounts. This account right here, that is a Brigadier. I was trying to get a Brig Gen, then Halo Reach came out. Quit playing Halo 3 to play Halo Reach, and then I got like a little bit higher in the ranking system, and I was like, "God, this game sucks." And it's nothing like Halo 3, and I couldn't stand it, and that's why I become a COD player, because I was like, well, at least COD is always the same. You know, they don't make big differences in COD, and that's what I like about a series of games. I like them to be updated, like, have better graphics than the last one, but I don't like them to completely go from the main weapon being a 3-shot, you know, the BR being a 4-shot. I mean, like, it shoots, you know, 3 bullets. I don't like them switching on me like that. It throws off all the physics, you know? And it just drives me crazy when they do things like that. And then right here is where I start getting a lot of kills. And it kind of makes me laugh because they just keep rushing me, you know? They see that Juggernaut symbol because Juggernauts always show up on the radar if you didn't know that. And another thing I want to tell you is if you use colorblind assist, stealth bombers will actually show up on your radar. And I don't know if you guys knew that or not. There's a lot of people who's out there that's gave those tips already, but I just thought it'd be a good thing to tell you guys, let you guys know about it, just in case, you know, this is the first ever time you've ever heard of it. You know, you can start using it, but they show up. The only problem I have with them sometimes is it shows up where they call in the map, but sometimes it's a little off. Not bad off, like, but, I mean, sometimes it can get you killed because you think you're good and then it'll move. Like, it'll kind of move to the left and it'll go right over top of you and just completely rape you. I don't really think it's right that stealth bombers are on the game because I don't think you should be able to support a kill streak that can kill people. Because, I mean, I don't know about you, but there was many times I've been on like a 6. You know, and the way I have mine set up right here, this is the best way to go for a Juggernaut. 7, 9, 15. The reason why I say it's the best way to go for a Juggernaut, because you get if you can get 7 kills in a match, you got an attack helicopter. And, you know, if you don't want to, if like it's your first ever time getting one or you've not got many before, camp your balls off. Just camp. Your attack helicopter will get 2 kills unless they shoot down. And then it's not that hard to get 2 kills if they do shoot it down. And then, you know, say, most of the time when I get my attack helicopter, I'm in combat and I'll get another kill, maybe even 2 kills before I get away from combat. And I'll already be my Reaper, you know, and I don't like really having non-piloted, like, I like to be at my body. I like to know when I die. I mean, I hate when I come out of my Reaper and then I'm dead. And that's why I kind of now switched to doing a 9-12 kind of thing, an Overwatch with a Pavlo when I go for these Juggernauts. And I've kind of stopped going for kill streaks now. I'm more worried about the gameplay and the wins, and really, I'm kind of been using a lot of specialists lately. I mean, I'd like to get an MOB, but I'm not going to try hard for it because, you know, not a lot of people can get them, and, you know, I probably could, but it's just so frustrating because I was on 24 kills one time, and I died. I mean, I've been so close so many times. And another thing I'd like to announce, actually, I know I'm getting off topic with this, but I forgot to mention it. And this video is just about 3/4 of the way over, so I thought I'd go ahead and take the time to mention it. Me and Crisis are going to be having an open lobby sometime pretty soon as well to try to, you know, play with some subs. You know, I'll invite my subs, he'll invite his subs. Anybody who watches the video, I'll announce that probably, I would say, if we do it next weekend or the weekend after that, I'll announce it Wednesday. The Wednesday before we do it. I mean, because it'll always be on Saturday. We already figured out that all of things like that will be on Saturdays or Friday nights. And the only reason we say Friday nights is because when I go to his house to do the Finally Friday podcast, we always hang out for a little bit. You know, if I drive now, so I can just take my Xbox over there, just drive over with my Xbox, you know, unhook it and all that. And we could just, you know, do like that. But yeah, this is, you know, right here, I'm just kind of like, alright, we're not going to win this. We're losing by 18 points. It would be almost impossible to win this. So I was just like, screw it, I'm going to boost my KD. And, I mean, it's a good hallway to stay in because I can see both sides. You know, you see me just running back and forth. And it's just kind of funny because they keep rushing down here. I'm sitting here and I think at like this time I'm like 30 like 6 or 37-0. I mean, seriously, when will they give up? And I mean, if this match was like GB and it had unlimited, like if it was like say a 15-minute time limit, because this video is 10 minutes long, and if it was like a 15-minute time limit and then say unlimited score, which is what GB domination is, oh my God, you do not even know how many kills I probably would have got without any deaths. Because I mean, I just had this perfect right here. And then right here, they're just like, this is like the last like match is almost over. They're like, oh, let's desperately go for it, and they just rush the crap out of us. Well, out of us. I mean, out of me. You know, I've pretty much already said the win is not happening. No point in trying for it. You know, my team does a pretty good job out there. They're like, okay, well, you know, I like to see that. Even when it's like 191 to 167, my team's still trying. That makes me very happy because I'm not a person who gives up. And I'd say most good Call of Duty players aren't, because if you give up, then, you know, you'll get extra deaths, or you could even blow out a shot of coming back. But yeah, guys, that was commentary on a 41-0 domination match. But yep, tune in Friday night for a podcast. Alright, guys,